Okay, guys, welcome to week, I don't know, 3, 4, 5 almost of my FTMO 50k challenge. It's not looking good, to be honest with you. Been on quite a large losing streak in May. May also happened to be the worst month I've ever had trading this strategy, so not ideal. So finished off May, I think. Well, let's total it up now. It should have been. So we got 2R minus 1, break even, uh, loss, I've lost minus 1, break even, minus 2, 2R, so back to 0, minus 1, minus 2. Well, actually, this was ignore this break even, so minus 2, minus 3, minus 4. This was break even, so minus 4% for May. Not great. It's actually not that bad in the grand scheme of things, to be honest. Just lose a month. These things happen, you know. Something I'm working on is perhaps trying to avoid a lot of these losses. Things like, you know, buying here when we're quite clearly bearish, but then on other instances it actually played out. So this is, yeah, it's difficult. I'm trying to maybe implement a daily bias, but we shall see. Okay. Anyway, June starts off quite well. We've got 2 wins. However, FTMO being FTMO, my TP didn't trigger for this trade. So it ended up being a break even, and that's the second time this has happened with FTMO. So definitely something I need to set alerts just before my TPs to perhaps manually close, just in case. So that's something I'll be doing moving forward as well. So I'm short of 4% thanks to that. So where I'm down, well, I'll show you, but it's about 7% now. I would only be down 3%, which is quite a big difference. So anyway, yeah, so should be up. So 4%, minus 1, and then minus 2, up 2% for the month. But I am currently break even or a little bit in the negative because of commissions and things like that, which I also need to look at somehow sorting. So yeah, I mean, not the end of the world. Negative month just so happened when I pretty much started the FTMO challenge, sadly. But these things happen. We're going to stick through it. Obviously, understanding that I don't really want to be in this challenge for another 3 months. So potentially looking at increasing the risk if we get back up to break even, which would be nice. FTMO, we can have a look. Yeah, as you can see, drawdown does look worse than, well, it doesn't, but yeah. Equity 46,500. So we've got another 3% left in the account, down 7%, we see there. Yeah. Discipline score 92%, whatever that means, who knows. Doesn't really matter much. I think it's more just based on consistent risk, perhaps. So, yeah, today's profit, obviously lost today. That should have been the other win, which is an issue. But hey, so far, so 1 win, 1 break even, 2 losses for the month. You can see May was just brutal, utterly brutal. This should have only been 1 loss. I explained in my last video. Yeah, that should have only been 4%. So I need to look. Why is that an extra 1,500 more than it should have been? It's definitely something I need to look into, whether that's just commissions and things like that adding up. But yeah, I need to look at that. So yeah, there's the update. Not the best, but yeah, showing everything and what's going on really, being as transparent as possible. Outlook for EU. We have just taken this daily low to the left, so we can expect a pullback depending how this candle forms. We can definitely pull back up into this fair value gap. And we kind of see from there, I was bearish on the week. Ideally looking to take out this swing low, which would align nicely with the dollar. You can see here, we've broken this, quite clearly a bullish order flow. So looking to target this high as well. So we shall see, obviously, potentially could, if this candle closes like this, could have a slight pullback into this fair value gap and then go higher. So that's what I'm looking at for the week. Obviously, that doesn't affect my trading as I'm trying to remove the daily bias because I don't feel that it's that mechanical and you can lose out on a lot of potential reversal wins from it. But anyway, that's something I'm testing. So there we go. There is the update. Not the best, but yeah. Thanks so much.